months leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gabriel Jesus in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. That's been intercepted. Trossard, and here's Jorginho, and the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0. It's loose, surely this time. It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Trossard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Havertz! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's forced to go back.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's played it in low. Gabriel puts it away. Havertz. Now Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. He is through here. There's the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And he's gone looking for safety. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
A boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center.
And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Havertz. Rice, who has made his... Now the finish! Well, that is remarkable.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. White spots it and intercepts. Trossard, Havertz. Trossard! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this
So
match
what can they
was
make of this?
71,550.
Gabriel moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Havertz. Rice. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Rice. Fires it in. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 29.
So time change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Police Tero clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Trossard. He's got to be in, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rice. Real chance here. Havertz! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Added minute has been indicated.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And the counter is on. Aims beyond the defence. Great work on the overlap. He's got a one. Zinchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Interesting ball. Rice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Havertz, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saliba. And it's Jorginho. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. He is through here. Now it's Nketiah, out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. And that's a good ball. Nketiah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. Rodriguez. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Nketiah. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Nketiah. Coming on to replace him is number 29, Kai Havertz.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Ødegaard. Havertz. Ødegaard. Oh, that's up. Now the finish! He's got it all! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able...
Trossard! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
After 37 minutes is number
3-0,
19.
and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Havertz. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's... Havertz! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 42 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Havertz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's a little off target. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already... Havertz! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Played back in. Back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it. There's the shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
White does well to stand firm and defend it. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a go! Looking for options for movement. Goalkeeper's ball. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodriguez, he's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Odegaard. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. He's had a shot! And again! No way through, so back it comes. Passes short and sharp. And a shot! Nice sequence of... It's bounced out! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up!
There will be 1 minute added time.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Havertz just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking for... Chance! Goal! Arsenal!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets it back. Now it's Havertz. Knocks it back. Looking tidy in possession here. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. Odegaard. Played out towards the right wing. White. And that interception was most necessary. Rice. Now it's Havertz. He can run onto that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. He's cleared it out of harm's way. That is a great ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. He's being shifted off it. Havertz! Big chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 36 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Oh, no joy this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Havertz! And the defence can get it clear. Rice. Havertz! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Skriniar. Vitinha. Oh, good read. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's away! Havertz! And that is high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, it's been intercepted.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Odegaard. Now it's... And the shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. An act of charity gratefully received. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's gone loose. Mbappe, he's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Over to the left. He's found a way past. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jorginho. Now it's Odegaard. White. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Nuno Mendes. Rice. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Six added minutes has been
Vitinha.
indicated.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! They've played it short. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. It'll be a throw-in. And that's that. Arsenal winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to... There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Rice. Now it's Havertz. Interesting ball.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And he's there to get it away. Odegaard, over to the left. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. They've managed to get it away. Shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 14 minutes is number 8.
So, a breakthrough already. Rashford gets a good foot in there. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through, it's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Odegaard moved on forwards. Out to the right.
Whatever happens,
That looks for the finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Odegaard. Havertz! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
all he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Diogo Dalot tries to clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gabriel. Played with finesse. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good spread. Thinks one through. Johnny Evans gets over and intercepts. Maguire. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Havertz. Oh, terrible pass. It's Gabriel Jesus! Still good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the ball's come loose here. Hit into the middle, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Manchester United get it back again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Here we go again then. Played out towards the right wing. Always onto this. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-have. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mount. Havertz. Rice, who's set up 1 goal so far. Gabriel. Now it's Havertz to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, some tackle that. The ball has bounced loose now. Havertz. Havertz!
The attendance for this match was
Great save, real class.
Havertz simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Now it's Trossard. Shapes to shoot! And another time! And it's there! And surely that settles it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 71 minutes is number 29.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the kick for the follow-up. sight. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 76 minutes is number 19. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Martial.
This is the time you need that pace.
Johnny Evans.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Great chance! And that is the last effort of the game. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Thank you.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch... Can he finish? Nketiah. Ødegaard. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts...
Nketiah! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Arsenal already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Havertz. Rice. Great ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 29.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Odegaard. Now it's Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now that's been intercepted. Arsenal have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Havertz! Havertz! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
After 35 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gabriel Jesus! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetizing. Odegaard!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Up for a header! Just off target. Gabriel Jesus. So nearly the perfect ball. Rice gets across and deals with it. It's Gabriel Jesus! And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
To the information centre.
So off we go once more. That's a throw. Jorginho. Havertz. White. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Odegaard. Trossard. And out to safety. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he skips past his man. Nice bit of trickery. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rice. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Has a shot! The keeper passes the test.
Havertz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
70,987.
And it's played forward. Trossard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Havertz, and he's away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sends it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They've won a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Massive lead! Now who's going to be... It's come back out! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Jorginho.
4 added minutes has been
Now
indicated.
Ødegaard. Well, that looks a deep... Havertz! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Havertz voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Edin Ketien. Coming on the field is number 29, Kai
Havertz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance, Mosby, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
The goal scorer for
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
White. Ødegaard. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. And they can counter here. Havertz. Trossard. Ødegaard. Great hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 31
Arsenal
minutes is
find a position of
number
real
8,
strength now.
Martin Ødegaard.
I know he's seen through all of that. Now it's Havertz. Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Havertz. Now the counter. Gabriel calmly anticipates. He's found a way through. And he can clear it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And smartly reclaimed. He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. Pinged towards the front line. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Thank you for your call.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A heavy challenge. Havertz. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Over to the left. Wriggles his way through. He is through here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Looking for the runner.
70,987.
A lot of space ahead of him. Puts in a cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitutions taking place.
Internacional choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Pass is just off target. He's left his man. Real chance! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Havertz. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Havertz. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. Past the post.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Shifted upfield. Gabriel Jesus has created one goal already. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brilliantly cut out. He came in hard, very hard. Rice.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Zinchenko. Passing nice. Havertz! He hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Number 29.
And that is that. Arsenal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Havertz, very much the hero in this game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Balda. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella Gundogan is...
There's the hit! Another chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Point-blank header! And the keeper's there. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Koundé. No, Gundogan. Gets a good foot in there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pressure already building up here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now there's great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Chance to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that's well seen too. And no, that was never going to make it. Ferran Torres. Joao Felix. He's got away. Hoisted in. It's a pretty loose pass.
There's a real tenacity about their defence.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Balda. Joao Felix. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Christensen. João Cancelo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Christensen.
Balda. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Quite squeeze that one through. And that's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gavi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gavi. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was
Balda.
71,515.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Chance to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
to recover this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they can counter here. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 76 minutes is number 27. Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And that's been intercepted. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And again! And he's really put himself on line here. Yeah, he's fouled in there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. João Cancelo. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run, and the follow-up! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 34.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Moved on forwards. And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So before we go, many... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Can he finish? Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 9 minutes is number 27.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Ferran Torres. Joao Felix. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Driving forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. Lovely bit of skill. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé gets it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. João Cancelo. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. This is the time you need that pace.
Balda. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's tried one! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Gavi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Always onto this. Gets away from decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Koundé, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! And more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. And he welcomes it in. Koundé gets across to intercept that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for
Here's
this
a corner,
match
good
was
chance.
71,649.
And we have our very first corner. And he's had a shot! It's bounced out! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Gavi. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Ter Stegen trying to keep this in. And through to the goalkeeper.
Look,
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
He's left his man. João Cancelo gets the shot away! And he's heaved it away. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a key interception.
they've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha.
There will be 3 minutes.
Chooses to go
time.
back. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A real chance to break. That's the throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. João Cancelo. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's found a way past. Over to the left. Gavi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the cross comes in. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Gets his pass away. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
João Cancelo. So we're still where we started right now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's beaten the last man. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Aimed beyond the defence. Skims. He's had a hit! And again! Goal! Barcelona! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the great hit! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Goal! After 4 minutes is number 27.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gavi. Nicked it back promptly. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the counter is on. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Hold time, excellent interception. Ter Stegen clears. Ter Stegen with the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, super find. That was a good run. The defence look... Oh, what a mistake! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to get it away. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gavi.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
there's a fine ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during... Now the finish! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
João Felix. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Gets away from his opponents. Barcelona needed that. They really needed. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Christensen. It's Gavi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets his pass away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Faced. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Joao Felix. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has a goal! And that would have won it. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Gundogan here is sure to have a big influence on proceedings today. We all know about his ability.
And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gundogan. Joao Cancelo gets away from his opponent. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Joao Cancelo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's gone for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Move forward and quickly so. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has left him in a heap. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ferran Torres. And he's on his way! And he's quick to snatch it back. Gavi. Balda. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Big chance! Must be! He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long.
Shooting chance! And he's done it! And that's got him off to a flyer! It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. João Felix. He is through here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Turns back here, probably the best option. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Christensen. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Koundé. Balda. There they go, hunting in packs. Gets into some space. What a play for a goal kick. Gets his pass away. Ferran Torres! And now they can clear their lines. Good spot. Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koundé.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Final ball not... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Real chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Balda. Now there's a fine ball. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the... Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
So much. He's got the shot away! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It is a super start. So far, so good. Chance! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, now is he in? Room for great chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gundogan. And back to the keeper they go. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, grand again! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona can start a counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Yes! bouncing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, what a mistake! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything?
He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And they've got a throw. Great hit! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this match was 71,641.
Oh, that's a very decent hit! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well.
Shot a goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
So, third corner of the game. Can he find the finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely ball, shooting chance! They've scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 68 minutes is number 19.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it's a decent ball. This might spell danger. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong. And the shot! And the follow-up! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Could be danger here. It's out of play for goal kick. Mulder. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Substitution in progress.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
4 in the game. He is the man.
Number 27.
That interception was most necessary. Christensen. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joao Felix. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want?
Number 27.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sergio Roberto. He's tried one! And with that, the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people. Decent hit! Goal! Turkey! And that's got him off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Unal. Çalhanoğlu. Unal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Turkey take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Turkey take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Messi. It's run loose here. Tagliafico. McAllister. He's got away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Unal. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Paul. Now it's McAllister. Chance to break. Oh, super find. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Moved on forwards. Montiel. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Otamendi. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Good spot. And the finish! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Özcan could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Turkey clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening...
There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tagliafico to McAllister. De Paul. And the pass is intercepted. Kajiolu with the clearance. Tagliafico. McAllister.
20,987.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's running through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. There they go, hunting in tacks. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Romero calmly anticipates. Now it's Unal. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in, played into space out wide.
Substitution.
Just eases him off the ball. Look at the space here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now there's... Can he finish?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Unal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's it. Extra time will follow. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's back! is rather wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Acuna. Shifted upfield. He's in a good position here. Acuna. De Paul, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, gets his pass away.
Look, it's a run defence, is this.
Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Martinez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitutions taking place.
But there's going to be another change here. Demiral. That pass has been well intercepted. The most accurate pass.
Time.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game of bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? They're now already up and running again. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Under. He's through here. Under. Kochu! It's come back out! Goal! Turkey! And that could be a huge goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 25 minutes in extra time is number 22. Substitution.
Argentina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Turkey get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Added time.
And that is that. Turkey have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Unal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Turkey leave it late. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Hakimi.
And that's gone loose. Skriniar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
Can he put it away? And the follow-up! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Hakimi.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had shots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Dembele.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Chance for the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans and the...
Shot a goal! It's in! A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That that pass isn't the best.
Now the finish!
Hakimi.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Skriniar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
649.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Marquinhos cuts it out.
Hakimi.
And he's had it nicked away.
Great ball, has a goal!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. And he just whacks it away. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And he's in on, he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the follow-up! No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's one-on-one, surely! There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 79 minutes is
Time then for the first
number
substitution of the
19.
game. A case now of complete control. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. And that's a great chance! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gundogan. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pinches it off him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Move forward, and quickly so. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Koundé. Ferran Torres. He's beaten the last man. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Here's a sharp little ball. Chance! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Can he stop it go? And he'll shoot here! Gavi. Played out to the left flank. Gavi. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the defence can get it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's been intercepted. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Spread out to the left.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's got away. Gavi. He's left his man. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Balda. Koundé. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ferran Torres. Drilled in low. A real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pedri goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Taking place.
Dinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking for options for movement. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pass is just off target. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run-up. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Cancelo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's managed to get rid.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Barcelona can try it again now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And a play for a throw. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Great hit! There's the whistle. And the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Both teams trying to work out what could make a difference here. It isn't for the want of trying, but it remains all square. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. Well, we are already up and running again. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looks to the other side.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lewandowski next in line, and here he is. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
This to double their advantage. 2 to the good. Barcelona trailing by 2 now. And he puts it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This to put them 2 up. Belting right down the middle. And he's put them 2 in front. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. Oh, coolly does it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This to double their advantage. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Gundogan is fourth up. 3 each. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gundogan. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to set free a runner. João Cancelo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Gets it back. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's beaten the last man. Looking for the runner. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So we're still where we started right now. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. Have their second corner now. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barcelona can start a counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. Gets away from his opponent. João Felix. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's had it! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 40 minutes is number 27.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Look at the space here. And here's the chance to counter. Well
There will be
played.
3 minutes
Snuffed
added
out the
time.
danger. Always onto this. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Mulder. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Great chance! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Nice ball, shot a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 57 minutes is number 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The attendance for
That
this
just
match was
required a bit more oomph to reach its
71,550.
target.
Joao Felix.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Shifted upfield. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Look, they're...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ferran Torres. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Koundé. A heavy challenge. And that's gone loose. Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Rafinha.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. Now it's Ferran Torres! That is decidedly lacking. Might be danger here. Oh, look at Ferran Torres! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone... Big chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's a throw-in. Rodriguez. Ball's gone out of play. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, super ball. Great hit! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A heavy challenge. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's looking to set free a runner. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Added time.
Oh, good spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Picked out, shot at goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, we're already into the second period. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that's beautiful. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that's been intercepted. Fans delirious. This is utopian. An act of charity gratefully received.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 18.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's had a shot! And we have our very first corner. And the defence can get it clear. Club America can start a counter here.
550.
And he's in on goal. He's had it hit! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is a final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's lofted through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodriguez. Alvaro Fidalgo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 86 minutes is...
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
That's a nicely measured pass.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Look at the space and the shot! Really well taken goal. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And the shot! And he couldn't keep it down. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his card in his pocket. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
For your safety.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.